It is National Service Dog Month, the month of September. Let me tell you, Walmart is one of the absolute worst and scariest places for legitimate service dogs. Fake service dogs will wreck a legitimate service dog faster than just about anything else. Putting that vest on your pet and just bringing them in. Not only that, but I mean, honestly, why would you want to do that? Why are you putting a vest on your animal and saying, hey, I am phenomenally disabled and can't function in society without the assistance of this animal? Because that's what you're saying when you bring an animal in here. You know, it's not just our pets. It's this animal who helps us function in society. But in the spirit of National Service Dog Month, let's please stop bringing pets into Walmart. Okay, that would be amazing, because you guys literally don't know the damage that you do when you do that. It takes one incident, to completely wreck a service dog. And we work thousands and thousands of hours to get our dogs to where they can function and be professional and do what they need to do and help us so that we can live close to normal and have close to normal. So, can you just give us that? Malakhi asks, can you just give us that? Can he not have to go into places and worry that he's going to be attacked? Because honestly, that's the concern, is we really don't want our dogs to be attacked. We don't want our dogs to be growled at and snapped at and barked at and have to worry about these things that our dogs are trained to ignore. And you know, we shouldn't have to go in and panic and be afraid that these things are going to be the destruction of not only our service dogs, but our independence. Because that's the truth of it. When you take your animal into places like Walmart and just get a fake service dog vest and are like, oh, it's no big deal, and they're barking and snapping, and you have everybody in the world petting your dog, they think that that's okay to do with our service dogs, and then we end up in a world that shouldn't exist because of your ignorance. And that's not fair. It's not right. And maybe it's something that you just don't think about. Or maybe it's something that you don't care, but know that it has cost service dogs their lives. It has cost service dogs their careers. So for the sake of dogs like Malakhi and the sake of people who need these animals, and in the spirit of National Service Dog Month, we ask you to please keep a vest off of your pet and let service dogs do their job in public, and leave your animals home if they are not real working animals. Thanks.